Hello. Hello. Test, test, test. Sorry for the little bit of the wait. I realized as soon as I sat down, I had everything ready except for my microphone. I realized it was still at the studio because we used it for a session the other day. So I had to run back and grab it, and it's raining right now in LA. Apparently it's going to stay raining for a minute, which is crazy because this is like the third time I've ever seen rain out here. And then on the way back, my next door neighbor, who's so kind, they both brought gifts for my son and gave me this fedora. They're like, this was for your son, but we accidentally ordered it adult size, so this is for you. So I got this fedora from my neighbor. Appreciate it. Yeah. Good stream today. It's Christmas Eve. And I apologize for making everybody wait. Happy holidays, everybody. Hopefully you're all spending time with loved ones, whoever that is. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, what up, Mitch? Let me grab, real quick. I'm gonna grab Pepsi. I need some caffeine this morning. Let me grab Pepsi real quick. Good morning, Mitch, please. And good morning, everybody else. Who's here today? Who's come to join us today on this wonderful, fine, rainy LA morning, or wherever the heck you're at? Rainy here for sure. Come say hi. Say hi in the chat. All right, we got a couple people that already sent in some stuff. Matt Toyd sent us something. Here we go. I'm downloading it right now. Double blind. Here's mine. 27 French toast sticks. The name of the track is 27 French toast sticks. Incredible. Disco Man, good morning. Not morning in Canada, but still coffee time. I guess you're in like what, mid or west east? I think there's still parts of Canada that is Pacific Standard Time, yeah? Oh, so you're like Quebec? Quebec? You Quebecois or whatever the heck it's called? Quebecian? Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm not Canadian, unfortunately. Or whatever. I'm not Canadian. That's a fact. No commentary on it. Close enough. Yeah, there you go. Actually, the mastering engineer that I use a lot is is he from BC? I'm not sure, but he's Canadian. And love Canada. How cold is it? That's the real question. How cold is it out there right now? That has got to be cold. And let's see here. I'm trying to do I should have done this before. I didn't really think about it. Let me can I test something out with y'all? I'm gonna test a new feature. All right, we're gonna go to. I'm gonna add like a new bot. Oh, this is gonna take some time. Oh, never mind. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Oh wait. Oh wait. Your browser source URL is to be using your broadcast software. Okay. 1920 by 1080. 1920 by 1080. Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna try something. This is called I'm trying to add more features to the Twitch stream here. By 1080. Oh no, what the heck? Let's try this. My dashboard. Boom. Does this work? Oh, yes, it does work. Look at that. That's so beautiful. Okay, look at that. Dang. What up, Mitch? What does that say now? That's still pretty cold, though. That's all we got. Hold on. Let me see the dashboard here. I'm trying to get better at this stuff. That's cold. That is very cold. Hold on. I'm gonna feature. This is still like. I'm trying to feature where Mitch says, "Jeez." How do we get it in there? Is there good skiing there? Hold on. This is great actually because this is great. Oh my gosh. So now I can actually like while I'm answering a question, I can feature your question. How great is that? Now I'm not just gonna like it's not gonna be random. That's pretty cold though. -3 Celsius. Wait a second. Usually around this time it should be around -20 or -30. Holy crap. In Ontario, but it's okay because BC is where it's at. Downhill. Wait a second. Are you do you skate? Do you longboard? Are you a downhill skater? Disco Man? Wait, do I know you, Disco Man? Oh no. Wait, no, I don't know you, or no, you don't skate. That which no is it? No to both. Oh god. No, cause I asked, I used to this is a really crazy story, okay? And I could talk more about it if you want, but in high school, I used to be a professional longboarder. Like I would go to competitions and get paid to skate, to like downhill longboard, all throughout the East Coast. I know you now though. That's true. Disco Man. Your real name is probably Stu, Disco Stu, or Jimmy. Jimmy. That's a reference to the WarioWare games. Jimmy. What up, Cole? Alright, we're gonna get started. And let's see. We only have 2 people sharing some stuff for feedback today. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Christmas Eve morning. We're making some ham right now. Well, we're gonna make some ham tonight. My wife is an amazing cook. And so you're from that podcast. I've gotten into it recently. I am the host and the creator of the podcast. Yeah, thanks for listening so much. Appreciate it. Let me Yeah, let's do this. Check this out. For anybody else that's interested to listen to the podcast, I have almost 150 episodes of the podcast available, and it is all on that link there. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, say hi to your production teacher for me. We're going to move on to the stream here. We got 2 people submitting music. Mattoid, are you here? Mitch, I know you're here, Mitch, right? Yeah, are you with family right now, Mitch? You better be. I'm just importing these files here. Mattoid, are you here in the chat? Wait a second. Where am I? You're in St. George, huh? Is that where your family's from, or is that like a vacation destination? What the heck? There we go. Let me go back to you real quick. No, that's where my sister lives, and she just had a baby, so we are all hanging out here. Aw. Oh, is that the baby that you showed me on FaceTime? Or on, was it FaceTime? We played Rocket League together. Alright, let's listen to these songs. I'm gonna mute this song on YouTube, on this lo-fi music here. And we're gonna listen to this first song. Mattoid, if you're not here, I'm not gonna do it. We're going to go rules. Let's talk about real briefly. We're going to talk about the rules. This is very, very important for the stream. Okay, number 1, if you want feedback on your mix, it has to be unreleased. That's very, very important. I will continue to bring this up. It has to be unreleased for copyright purposes, as well as because I'm not going to give you feedback on a song that's already released. I'm not in the business of making you feel insecure. I'm in the business of helping you make better music. Number 2, stereo files only. That's pretty straightforward. Music must be submitted on Discord. Type !Discord for the link to join. And person submitting the music must be online during the stream, or song will be skipped. AKA Mattoid, are you here in the chat? If not, we're going to go straight to Mitch. If you are subscribed and I approve your mix, my offer... Okay, there you go. I may be able to mix it, or if you're subscribed, or... I might even add, like, if you send 500 bits, if you're subscribed or send 500 bits and cheer me on, then I'll send you the file as either reference or for mastering there. So let's see here. Let me go to Discord and let me tag Matt Boyd. All right. Sweet. Let's listen to your song, Mitch. Mitch and I, we just landed. Actually, Mitch is one of my producers that I work with. And we just landed a song in China that's actually pretty dope. I'm really excited about it. This is called 27 French Toast Sticks by Mitch. Here it comes.
Let's kill this. Me likey, yeah. This ain't no Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, disloyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million things on my plate. Roll a 2% and some frosted flakes. How long does it take to be great? Hey. You know I love it, I'm always rising above it. Never had a need to cover, but maybe the change of color. I got champagne taste, found a bird juice. Yeah. I've got more class in the schedule with 20 credits. While you live in the past, they say you shouldn't be a tenant. Never change like a debit, I have to say like the Senate. And you try, but all your efforts falling shorter than Kevin. You mean like hard, right, Kevin? There is no large like Kevin. You mean like median Kevin, like the comedian Kevin? And you knew all that before if you were reading the reference. But I got a little savage like 3 times 7. I'm still the same man I was a year ago. Everybody sharing opinions, can't hear them though. I'd rather hear myself, so keep latency very low. We celebrating in Europe like Cheerio, Cheerio, cereal. Dodging bullets in every venereal. Bacterial, the illest, material, the realest. Lately I've been feeling icy, know we keep it the chillest. And after all is settled, know we do it the biggest. What's up? You know I love it, I'm always rising above it. Never had a need to cover, but maybe the change of color. I got champagne taste, found a bird juice budget, but I run it like a puppet all the way up to the summer. As I remain the topic, they try to stop it, never top it. Keep it 100 like I was living in the tropics. Step back and see the bigger picture like it's widescreen, no Panasonic, cause I just did it big. Yeah, that made my name ironic. Say I'm cocky, but I'm honest. Opposite, I'm ironic. So insane, I'm not the same as when I started. I've been at it like every day since I was working down at KFC, earning minimum wage. I was 16 at the time, such an innocent age. Used to only write a couple lines, now I'm filling the page. So excited back then, now I'm feeling the same. You know I leave an impression, you know you won't forget the name. No. You know I love it, I'm always rising above it. Never had a need to cover, but maybe the change of color. I got champagne taste on a grape juice budget, but I run it like a puppet all the way up to the sun.
I have champagne taste on a grapefruit budget? Are you kidding me? I have champagne taste on a grapefruit budget. Let's go back to the... This is great writing.
This ain't no Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, disloyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million things on my plate. Roll a 2% and some frosted flakes. How long does it take to be great? Hey.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, no, this is amazing. I think it's a cool song, first off. Let's talk about the mix a touch. Yeah, I actually really like the personal decision to make the song really dry. Like, there's not a lot of, like, reverb or anything like that.
This ain't no Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced.
I like that.
From the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can.
And the vocals are like slightly warm, dark, rather than like really bright.
This ain't no Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned,
this
cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be.
Honestly, like, there's not much to say. I think this is done. This is dope. This is done. Like, there's not, like, that was it. Like, as far as, like, before mastering goes, as far as the mix goes, just, like, a little bit of that low-mid stuff.
This ain't no Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Like,
I can make it sound like...
Just do it cause I can, and...
Cause, like, there's, like, 2 points. There's, well, I mean, like... Oh, let me think straight. So, getting a mix right is the first step, and then making it sweet is the next step, right? And so I think getting it right is for sure within that realm. So anything that I would do to this is more to just sweeten what you already have rather than to change. It's like to amplify what you have rather than to change anything you have. Like, I'm not
This
trying to
ain't no Game
correct
Boy,
the
but I'm
fiction.
still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, disloyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million things on my plate. Full of 2% and some frosted flakes. How long does it take to be great? Hey.
Yeah, I think that usually I would say that this is too much low end in the vocal, but and it is a lot of low end in the vocal. But the reason why I'm okay with it is because this is kind of like some old school type stuff. Like if this was meant to be more modern pop, like trap stuff, I don't think it'd work.
This ain't no Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eat.
Yeah, like 200-ish in the vocal.
This ain't no Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans.
Like that cleans it up a little bit, you know?
This ain't no Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David.
I mean, you can hear a little bit of how I cleaned it up.
This ain't no Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can.
And then even if we do something like
This ain't no Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still.
then let's even like make it even sweeter. Like again, the free Pultec, the Legacy EQP1A on UAD.
This ain't no Game Boy, but I'm still too
Game
advanced.
over.
BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, disloyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million things on my plate. Full of 2% and some frosted flakes. How long does it take to be great? Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got more class in the schedule with 20 credits. While you live in the past, they say you shouldn't be a tenant. Never change like a debit. I have this.
Also, I just got this new plugin because it's free.
You mean like
Free plugin alert!
there's no large like Kevin. You mean like median Kevin?
And mostly I just want to play with this plugin to see what it sounds like.
If you were reading the reference, but I got
Arturia just came out with this free plugin. Hey, lol, thanks for installing this Arturia plugin. Would you like to take a quick tour? No. I'm going to figure this out myself.
for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just cause I can.
What?
I just ate like 27
What? That's useful, automating this?
with no tricks. Yeah.
That's
And I got
super
cake like
useful.
hostess, my focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, disloyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million things on my plate. 2% and some frosted flakes. How long does it take to be great? Hey.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I've got more class in the schedule with 20 credits. While you live in the past, they say you shouldn't be a tenant.
What?
Never take a debit. I have to say like the Senate. And you try, but all your efforts falling shorter than Kevin. You mean like hard, right, Kevin? There is no large like Kevin. You mean like median Kevin, like the comedian Kevin? And you knew all that before. If you
What?
were reference, but I got a little savage like 3 times 7. I'm eBay
This
for
is
the
dope.
eating peaches at the camera. I just ate like 27 French toast sticks.
What?
I got cake like hostess, my focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, disloyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million things on my plate. Full of 2% and some frosted flakes. How long does it take to be great? Hey.
What? Yo, this plugin is dope.
eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks.
This is the most aggressive wow and flutter I've ever heard in my life.
And I got cake like hostess, my focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, disloyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. 2 million things on my plate. Full of 2% and some frosted flakes. How long does it take to be great?
This is free right now, y'all.
eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope.
Even that drive knob, that preamp bit sounds great too.
This loyalty, we cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million things on my plate. Bowl of 2%.
Wow, that sounds great.
Yeah. I've got more class in the schedule with 20 credits. While you live in the past, they say you shouldn't be attending.
Whoa! So there's a stereo width option here at the bottom, and it says slightly offsets left and right wow and flutter rates to widen the stereo image. So check this out. So if I
eating peaches at the can, I just do it cause I can, and I just did like
wow.
French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks.
Wow.
Yeah. And I got cake like hostess, my focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I'm
wow.
We cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million things on my plate. Yeah.
Yo, this is crazy. Panic. All sounds off. Huh?
eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks.
Yo.
Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, this loyalty, we cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too.
If there's a mix knob on this would be perfect.
eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27.
This is actually very useful. Like, this plugin is incredibly useful. Like, you can use the wow in stereo width as like a chorus effect rather than an actual chorus. Like, that's actually, I'm really impressed. Okay, good. This thing still works.
eBay for the vans, eating peaches.
That's so incredible. What else? But that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to do something like, some sort of like, do you want this? Mitch, you're not subscribed, bro. What up, Musictron? Musictron ass. Let's do this. Hold on. Musictron ask, oh, wait a second. I guess it only does. Oh, this little chat log only does it for Twitch. But on YouTube, Musictron asks, how are the new monitors working out? They're working out great. They're super great. And I'm planning on keeping them as of right now and then just getting some bigger ATCs later. Or actually, I think the best case scenario is getting the bigger versions of these and then having like the SCM25s up front. I think that would be the best case scenario here. This mix is fire. Yeah, that's a free plugin. It's a free plugin. And is there a list we can check our tracks? Is there a list we can check for our tracks? Yeah, click on type exclamation point rules to get into the rules there. But we're gonna just, is it cool? Hey, Mitch, if you're subscribed or if you cheer me on or something, just basically send me money. I'll master this for you. Unless you're not trying to get it mastered.
Game boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance.
I don't care if you're my friend. I know that you're like basically family, but I'm not gonna break the rules for you.
Game boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans.
Oh shoot!
I just do it cause I can, and
oh shoot!
Like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah. And I got
Did you just subscribe?
Atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you
always subscribe?
This loyalty, we cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million.
Yes. All right. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Yeah, I think so. Okay, dope. Sweet. We're gonna get this right then.
Still too advanced. BA.
And what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do this. I think this will sound good. Let's try this out. I want to get a little bit of like that tape saturation.
I'm still too advanced, BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just did like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, this loyalty, we cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million things on my plate. Bowl of 2% and some frosted flakes. How long does it take to be great? Hey. You know I love it. But I'm I'm still too advanced, BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance, shopping eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess, my focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, this loyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to.
Oh yeah, we're getting really close here. Honestly, I don't want to do too much, so we're just kind of.
But I'm still too advanced, BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance, shopping eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and
What I want some sort of like thickness here, right? So like if we're gonna do like, I want some sort of compression here, and I'm thinking out loud. I'm speaking out loud, but we do want some sort of compression here. And typically speaking, I'd probably want something. I don't want to go. No, I know exactly what I want to do, but I just don't want to go that route because I always go that route. I want to do something different. And yes, that is a big factor of how I work. It is just like literally though. Let's see here. Big Sean is dope. Let's see. All right, you know what? We might just do it anyway. No, we're gonna do. No, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. This plugin's like kind of like the cheat code.
I'm still too advanced, BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance, shopping eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess, my focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to.
That's actually not working. I didn't expect that for it to not work. Like I just assumed that it would work. Wow. Okay, that's weird. Let's do something a little bit more. A bit different then. We're gonna do. I have no idea what we're gonna do. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try the Novatron here.
But I'm still too advanced, BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance, shopping eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess, my focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, this loyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake, got 2 million things on my plate. Roll a 2% and some frosted flakes, how long does it take to be great? Hey. But I'm still too advanced, BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance, shopping eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess, my focus atrocious.
All right, and then let me duplicate this so y'all can hear the difference. Really, what I'm hearing. So we're gonna do this. Boom, boom. And we're gonna go back and forth. And then the last thing we're gonna do is, as long as we're getting enough volume here, I'll only use one limiter. I'll use 2 if I need to, but I have a feeling we'll get enough volume because it looks like it's already limited a bit. So we're just, the compression is not to get less dynamics or not to, it's more to get a little bit more of that bounce.
But I'm still too
It's like that pressure. That's all it is. It's like a feel thing.
But I'm still too advanced, BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance, shopping eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got cake like hostess, my focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, this loyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake, got 2 million things on my plate. Roll a 2% and some frosted flakes, how long does it take to be great? Hey. But I'm still too advanced, BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance, shopping eBay for the vans, eating peaches at the can. I just do it.
Yeah, I use clippers quite often. So I do use clippers quite often. Especially, there's 2 clippers that I use. Standard clip. Hold on, let me use this new thing that I got. Hold on. Boom. Do you ever use a clipper? Yes, I do use a clipper. So let me show you the 2 that I use typically. And I'm not using it for this one because I don't think it needs it. But I have standard clip. This is really dope. Let me show you what it does, more importantly. So this one has a different tone to it. This one has like a more like a fizzy tone, like it fizzes, like more upper mid-range top end fizz.
But I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance.
And you can like change it up.
Eating pictures as I can. I just do it 'cause I can.
So it's a lot more like dirty, where this one, the golden clipper, this is like my favorite one to use. It's a little bit more like mellow.
But I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the
It's like a darker clipping. And this is what I would use more. It's a lot more subtle. The Massey soft clipper, it's a lot more subtle. I like that one a lot. I don't think it needs it for this one.
Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced.
Especially if I'm looking at my meters
here. I
here.
still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it 'cause I can. And I just did like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah. And I got cake like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, disloyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention.
I would like a little bit more of that.
Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it 'cause I can. And I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah. And I got cake like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. Game Boy, but I'm still too.
It doesn't like, the suppression algorithm cuts out my whistling, but I can.
Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it 'cause I can. And I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David.
This is a channel strip. So the Cornef is a channel strip. This is a channel strip. So it's got compression on here. It's got stereo width. It's got the insufferable mid-range filter, which is, and now that Mitch, now that you know Leslie's workflow with the EQ7, EQ37, with the 10Q, this is basically that. But it's a single band and it lets you filter it a little bit better. It sounds a little bit better. And it forces me to limit it to just one, because I did notice with lots of experimentation with the way like Leslie cuts out, notches out frequencies, is that it totally, if you do more than two, it ruins any track. So, and then there's an EQ right here. There's an EQ, high pass, low pass filter, and then saturation. You pick the saturation type, oversampling, and then you could tweak the compression so you can like change the voltage that it's getting in different places. The distortion, well, I don't know exactly what it is, but it sounds different. There's a frequency dependent reduction. So basically, multi-band compression here, single band compression here. You could change the curves of the EQ to make it more modern versus vintage, which if you see vintage adds, it's wider and it adds some resonance frequencies here. You can even change the circuit age. So it's new circuit, old circuit. So it's like, you see how it adds more harmonics? It like excites it with an old circuit. Boom. And you can even gain scale it. So you can, so it's actually super. This is like the only, and then like a dry wet knob. This is the only channel strip that I use. Like I don't use very many channel strips. This is like one of the only ones. So I love this one. What up, Braden? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, so this is dope. So check this out. So we'll hear, so the original mix was great.
Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it 'cause I can. And I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah.
So I'm like changing up the frequency.
Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans.
I don't want to change too much. Actually.
Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA.
So even if we go and do like a limiter on here to kind of stereo match, or to gain match.
Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it 'cause I can. And I just ate like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah. And I got cake like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of.
Much cleaner mid-range, cleaner top end. Usually that mid-range is what stands out there. I need to turn off the noise suppression in order for y'all to hear that. Like, hold on. Where's my... It doesn't say. Hold on. Let me see. Filters. Edit filters. So y'all should be able to hear this when I do this. Like it's got that like to it. Let's listen to it.
Game Boy, but I'm still too advanced. BA from the start, but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it cause I can, and I just say like
you can hear that, like, that mid-range stuff, which is that's why we, yeah, that's that mid-range. Just a touch of that mid-range stuff, just reallocating it back into the important stuff.
And I just did like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks.
A little bit wider, a little bit beefier.
Like hostess, my focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to.
So we're done, and that's it. And I don't want to do too much more. Like, I can get a little more volume out of it. But if we're looking at this, like the LUFS meter,
but I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the
I could definitely get a little bit more volume out of this. So if I wanted to, this is time where I can either use another. Usually I use like True Peak. If I wanted to do that, I could use Massey. Now it is different.
But I still got other plans. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay
the
for
reason
the vans.
why, again, this is something that I've said in the past, but I wanna go through it again. The clippers and like compressors, limiters, they do have a different feel, mostly because a compressor, when a peak passes a threshold, it'll turn down the volume in general of that area, of that section of time, with whatever attack and release settings you have, right? A clipper is that it doesn't actually lower the volume of the track, it just chops off the top. So there's going to be less pumping, significantly less pumping. It's just the only problem is that it's distortion. Like that's what it is. But that's why a lot of these, like, for example, like an EDM, which I think that's kind of what you do, Matt Toyd, if I remember correctly from previous streams. That's why like clippers are so much more popular, because you can get, without getting that super squish thing, you can lose some dynamics without getting that squishy tone. So here's a clipper, and we're just going to use it just a touch because we don't want to distort the track.
Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can. I just do it because I can, and I just did like 27 French toast sticks.
Even with that much?
Like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got caked like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, disloyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million things on my plate. Roll a 2% and some frosted flakes. How long does it take to be great? Hey. Make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches at the can.
I'm gonna lose some transient too.
I just did like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David Blaine with no tricks. Yeah, and I got caked like hostess. My focus atrocious. I'm a competition trying to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, disloyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be.
Yeah, okay, we're maintaining that punch, so we're good.
Plans, make it rain like the dance. Shopping eBay for the vans. Eating peaches.
We got like a whole dB of volume.
I just did like 27 French toast sticks. Made them disappear like David.
Almost more than like a full dB. So I'm gonna let this play through. What is this song called? 27 French toast stick. I'm gonna let it bounce out. So, yeah, but that's it. Do I have the Oxford inflator? I do have the Oxford inflator. And I use it quite often. Well, I used to use it more. I haven't used it as much recently. I used to use it a lot more. The Oxford inflator is dope. It's this cool plugin where it's adding saturation. It's doing a lot of different things. It's adding saturation. It's EQing it. It's compressing it. It's a lot of different things. The point of that plugin, it's like almost basically a 1-knob plugin. It's technically 2 knobs if I'm not mistaken, and it's supposed to add perceived volume. So that's all it is. And so in general, it's a really cool tool. It can be cool. I use the Oxford inflator on my buses, but that's about it. Yeah, no, that's great. Oxford inflator. Pretty magic. This mix sounds amazing now. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, there we go. I'm getting a lot better with my streaming. I'm trying to level this up. All right, I bounce out to you, Mitch. Just DM me on Discord. Just say hey, and then I'll drag and drop this session for you. All right, Matt Toy, we're going to take a listen to your song. Is that cool? Up next, we got Matt Toyd. Double Blind Nostalgia Mix. Here we go.
Settle for the back of your dad's car. Took that drive to the beach at sundown. Call me crazy, but I never wanna come down. The look you gave from your blue eyes, I can't unsee, I can never say goodbye. Whereas the time gone, summer is almost done. It feels like we've just begun. Look how far we've come now, and it just seems so dumb how time goes by like magic. I'm so nostalgic. And then we sat with our feet in the sand, waves crashing by, you had us hand in hand. Told me I could never hold you down. 18 months we took it out of the sunset over this Long Island view, but the pain and the loss was all I could feel with you. Whereas the time gone, summer is almost done. It feels like we've just begun. Look how far we've come now, and it just seems so dumb how time goes by like magic. I'm so nostalgic. Now look at our lives, 'cause we are just like two ships lost out at sea. Never gonna look back, sailing till the collapse. Now look at our lives, 'cause we are just like two ships lost out at sea. Never gonna look back, sailing till the collapse.
How's it going, Mitch?
Whereas the time gone, summer is almost done. It feels like we've just begun. Look how far we've come now, and it just seems so dumb how time goes by like magic. I'm so nostalgic. Whereas the time gone, summer is almost done. It feels like we've just begun. Look how far we've come now, and it just seems so dumb how time goes by like magic. I'm so nostalgic.
Nice. Nice. I didn't think I'd be listening to a song like that, like some like, what is that? Is that technically pop punk? Is that what that is? I'm not quite sure. I'm not really good with my rock subgenres. But that's kind of dope. Actually, balance-wise sounded great. You could hear the drums, you could hear the vocals, everything. I have 2 comments. That's it. It sounds actually really well done.
We dreamed of late nights out.
Usually with stuff like this, with heavy guitars, the first thing that I say is guitars are just harsh as crap. They're just so harsh. But this is not the case at all. Never at any point did I think the guitars were harsh at any point.
Summer is almost done.
They got this like top end mid range grit that you want them to have, but it's not too much. It's never too much in the song.
Summer is almost done.
Usually this part is crazy.
Summer is almost done. It feels like we've just.
Nah, that's like a perfect amount. Like it's there, but it's not too much.
Summer is almost done. It feels like we've just.
So this would be more like another one of those sweetening things.
Summer is almost done. It feels like we've just begun. Look how far we've come now, and it just seems so dumb how time goes by like magic. I'm so nostalgic.
Yeah. The only other thing that I want, there's one other thing that I do want to say though. Maybe we'll cut this a touch.
Now, and it just seems so dumb how time goes by like magic. I'm so nostalgic. Where's the time gone? Summer is almost done. It feels like we've just begun. Look how far we've come now, and it just seems so dumb how time goes by like magic. I'm so nostalgic. Almost done. It feels like we've just. Almost done. It feels like we've just.
So there's one thing that I can't do here. There's one thing that I can't do. Is, oh, hold on. Well, let's talk about rules for the chat here. All right. Good point. Good point. Hold on. Why is there an unsmiley face? What is that about? Hold on. What is this? What is this? Show user badges, show user profile image. What is this? All right. Anyway, yeah, make sure you read the rules. Yeah, I really worked on okay. Sorry, there seemed to be a lot of comments here, huh? Definitely Blink 182 references in there for sure. Yeah, I made the worked hard on getting the right amount of grit. Not too much, but not too little. How can we send a song for feedback? Who is full? Okay, yeah, there it is. Type in exclamation point rules. Also, the guitar tone isn't the best, but this is what they sent, so what it was that it is. Yeah, no, of course. Like, it sounds great for what it is. Here's what they sent. Okay, sweet. Cool. It is what it is. And to be honest, for what you got, it sounds great. And let's see here. The only thing that I can't do, that I can't change at all, that I think you should go back and adjust, is if we listen to the song, and you can kind of see it visually, there's a little bit of dynamics here. But the thing that I was going to say is you can feel the compression so much that you can feel the squish. For example, going into this. So another thing is, it's you could do two things. Something with the compression, you could like back it off. Maybe it's the tack release time. I have a feeling it's just a bit too much on top of everything, like on a mix bus level, on a macro level. That being said, you can go around it by automating it a bit more too, just automating full sections. I think that's the best thing, because what I want to do, I don't know exactly how you're going to do it, but what I want to feel and what I want to hear is, because I hear the drop, but I don't feel like this part calms down, and I hear that it gets louder right here. In fact, I kind of don't really hear it, but I wish it like, you either like turn this section down more, so here's one way to do it. I'm going to try to do it like manually here. Right, if we're going to do something like this. I'm going to really exaggerate it just to prove a point. So like that's kind of like what I'm hearing is that I want a little bit less squish and a little bit more push, especially in like the sections there. Just a touch more. I don't think you have to do crazy amounts, and I just did a little bit more than normal just to exaggerate what I think you should do. But I think that's the only thing. Other than that, like tones, I think you could do a little bit more top end. Like you noticed me put in a little bit more of that like the top end there. And if I boost this, it doesn't sound bad. Like it takes a lot for it to start sounding bad. Actually, that's a good idea too. You can automate image as well. Let's try that. That's a little bit too much. Oh, it's like just gonna go by feel here. I'm not gonna actually do anything. Oh, hold on, wait. What is going on here? There you go. Something like this. Except with the pan knobs, not with the imager. Yeah, that changes the tone of the guitar way too much. This knob on the imager makes the guitars really, really harsh. So that doesn't work. But that being said, you can make it wider still. But honestly speaking, like this is a great mix. This sounds great. I think it's just like a little bit of sweetening. And it's harder to give feedback for sweetening because that's when like personality comes into play. If it's like pretty obvious things and it's like, all right, we should do this, there's problems here, there's problem here. But when it's good enough, this is the hardest time to improve as a mixer as well because in anything, at any sort of skill, in the beginning stages, you usually don't realize how bad you are. and everybody has a lot of feedback, but comes a point where you get good enough that nobody really has feedback, but there's still room to improve, but it's good enough that there's not as much feedback. So this is really difficult. So it's gotten to the point where you're definitely good enough. You should feel confident about your skills in your mixing. It's just that extra 5 to 10% more to add a little bit more personality, a little bit more excitement, a little bit more sweetening to it, and that's harder to describe because that's a lot more personal. And I know exactly how I would do it, but this is the point where, okay, why are people coming to Mantoid for a mix? So this is where it's at. So good, congratulations. This sounds great. We're gonna move on to the next one if we do have a next one. We have actually nobody else has submitted, so we're still waiting on people. If not, I have things that I can mix. I have a song that I can finish mixing on stream if nobody submits anything. But anyway, we can go back and also what does using... Ooh, this is a good question. You're talking specifically about the Pultec, right? Well, let's check it out. I have a plugin here that'll kind of show you. This is not exactly right, but you can see it. Okay, so this is a Pultec style EQ. It's not exactly a Pultec. So here's like the Pultec mid-range thing, and then here's the regular Pultec section up here. If I'm on 100 hertz, and it's not exact. This is not a science, but see the line here? If I boost, I'm boosting a lot more than 100 hertz. In fact, if I boost lightly, I'm boosting a lot. Like, in fact, if I boost lightly, it's boosting from like 6K. You see that? And the harder I boost, the closer the curve becomes, the less the Q becomes. Okay, now if I boost 10 and I cut 10, which is the same frequency here on the low end, cuts right above it. So I can actually like So it kind of what it does two things. It kind of lowers the Q or raises the Q, so it kind of it starts raising closer and tighter, but it also starts dipping above that. So you can see, like if I'm in 45, see how it like does the same thing here. The top end is different here. So we got the Q. So for example, this is what I'm doing on this one. So I'm doing a little bit of boost here, and I'm on broadband. So I'm on 0 Q, as you can see. I'm on the broadest it can go. It's the opposite here. I know it says 10, but it's the opposite. So it's broad boost, and then the high cut is usually a high shelf. Check this out. It's a shelf rather than a single frequency. So what you can do is you can add this top end, but if it's a little bit too sharp, you can do the same sort of thing. You can bring it back down. So now you got, let's see here. You see that? So now you got this boost, but it's got a tighter Q now. So now it feels like more of a tighter bell. So this is really dope. And then in general, I wish I could show you. There's really no way to show you, but on a good Pultec clone, like even the free EQ P1A on UAD. UAD has this free version if you have any of the UAD stuff. It's the legacy version. This EQ legacy as well as the Fairchild 670 legacy, I like more than the new ones. The magic, especially on vocals, the 670 legacy on vocals sounds so good. And to me, it sounds so much better than the new one, specifically. And then this one, it's good enough, like in the sense that the other one might sound different, but I think this sounds amazing. And this plugin specifically is what convinced a lot of people to move over to UAD because it's that damn good. Okay, did you get, also, does using both the boost and okay, there it is. Did you get my track? I posted it last week, but it was late for last week's stream. Oh, dope. Yeah, I can pull it up then. On a Pultec. Did you do the Radio Girl beatbox? Hold on, I didn't do it. Hold on, probably. Is that the one that you sent last week? Wait, which one? Which one? Cal 1205. I don't know what's your username on Discord. Is it this one? Oddly. You make me speak Francais. Is it that one? Yeah, so that's why people love the Pultec. It's a general broadband EQ. It was meant for radio, just to sweeten things up, boost some top end, boost some low end, kind of make it feel a little bit more scooped, which typically feels better. In exchange for scooped, feel better music, you do miss a lot of that mid range. So that mid range is some of the most important, and where you get volume out of it as well. So yeah, it's all over the place. Appreciate it. Who was foolish for following? Appreciate it, Team Madness, for following. Oh, oops, I was just testing to make sure. I didn't see the alert, so I'm just texting to make sure people follow, like it's working. Team Madness, thank for the follow. Disco Man has followed 2 days ago. There you go. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna go into this next song. Call 1205. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Okay. We're going to play this back from the top. Here it is.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect French with Milan. Today is a special day because we are going to learn 12 things that sound sexual in French.
Can you repeat your question, please?
No.
I know your name. Do you want mine? I dreamed of you so many times. Down the street on 59, where you live.
Can you repeat your question, please?
That's dope. That's dope. I really like that. I really like that. First off, this is the best part right here.
Can you repeat your question?
The automation right here. The automation of space sounds great.
You make me speak français. Beaucoup français.
Yeah.
You make me
Yeah, I think we're in the same zone here as well. It's like maybe some sweetening, but I don't think there's any like mixed feedback that I have. I think everything is in a really cool space. I think I didn't hear any like crazy weird resonances. I think there's a few things that I have ideas to make it more exciting, but I don't think there's anything that I would need to fix in this.
You make me speak français.
Like I love the dryness here
Much français.
with like that super short. It's either a super short reverb or like a slapback or something. That sounds dope. 1, 2, 3. I was thinking like that, like that whistle thing. You can distort, like somehow saturate that a bit more, make it more aggressive. The only, like, I think it'd be dope if you added some aggression in the mid range during this part. Like, let me see if I can. No. Like, especially right here.
Beaucoup français. You make me speak français. Very much français. You make me speak 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And this adds volume, so it's hard to get that sound without adding volume here. Hold on, let me see. Let me do something else. I think I have something that. We're gonna go aggressive.
Beaucoup français. You make me speak français. Very much français. You make me speak 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Like I can't quite do it from a master bus perspective, but I think a little bit more aggressive in that mid range would make. I don't think it's something you need to do. I think it would just sweeten it up just a bit more, because then it'd feel like a little bit more like a little bit more gritty and in your face. I think that would be dope. But other than that, this is solid. I don't really have too much to say. Maybe again, these are things. Let me try some things. See if this is actually helping.
Speak français. Beaucoup français. You make me speak. When I go to the club, I'm searching for you. Smoke in hand, you look so cool. Wanna say hi, but look at you, wow. Who gave you that perfect?
If you wanted to, you could totally like clip the low end if you want to. I don't think you need to. I think with the side chaining and like the like with the bass and everything, I think that it sounds like pretty aggressive in its own. I mean, you can distorting always gives that really aggressive vibe, so it's totally up to you. That's more of a creative decision than it is any sort of a mixed decision. So that's totally up to you. You can distort it if you wanted to, and that's going to give a different vibe, and it may enhance it, but that's something to try on your own and see if that actually helps. Because that's.
You make me speak français.
Like, let's see what happens when we. Just out of curiosity here, because we got this new plugin, I want to hear what it does to this. Especially if we like distort it through the. First off, we need to do default, everything off. There we go. Well, let's keep this as the I don't know why this is not the default. This plugin is so dope. For a free plugin, are you kidding me? This is such a good free plugin. A little bit too much right now. Yeah, there's that excitement. Volume match a bit more. So like literally just a little bit more excitement. That's all I would do. Like there's not, as far as the mix goes, this mix is great. This mix is wonderful. It's more than great. Just send this to a mastering engineer where you're done. Other than, unless you want to do more creative stuff, but this is great. All right. Maybe I'm thinking of the voice memo vibe Adele has in her new album. Ooh, that would be cool. Wait. Yeah, anyway, yeah, that sounds great. I don't really have much to say. I think we're in a good spot. Congratulations. This is a fun song. Are you kidding me? This is so fun.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect French with Milan. Today is a special day because we are going to learn 12 things that sound sexual in French.
Can you repeat your question?
12 things that sound sexual in French. Also, we're going to do this again because it's cool. Oh, yo, with this plugin, I could just be a DJ. This is like the best DJ tool ever. Oh man, this is dope. Yeah, this is dope. I love this plugin, and also this song is dope. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Who is this Ian Kirkpatrick dude? I think I've heard of him a couple times. Let me look him up. Is he an EDM dude? Record producer. Is he on stream? Oh, he's a big pop dude. Oh, he's just down the street. Backstreet Boys. That's dope. Fire. Yo, yeah, I have a auto mod that takes off links. I know that you're trying to. I'm not allowed to put his link here, but it's Cloudology. Cloudology. Let me look it up. Cloudology data center. I don't think it's this one, huh? Ah, okay, there he is. So does he do the same thing? Does he do mixed feedback as well? I'm gonna follow this dude. Or the Discord fam. There you go. That's dope. More production feedback. Ah, yeah, actually, that would be a good idea, especially if he does more like EDM type stuff. That would be a really good idea. But I think that it sounds great. I think this is fun. And he just does his own stuff too. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I think that sounds great. Congratulations to you on an awesome song. All right, let's see if anybody else submitted anything. We're gonna go to. Also, I added a new sound for. Never mind. I'm not gonna bore you with that stuff. But let's see here. Let's check out this Discord chat and see if anybody else has submitted anything. That looks like it's it for today. I could go ahead and work on a mix for 30 minutes, but you know what? It is Christmas Eve, and I'm trying to spend some time with my family, and also, y'all should spend time with yours, but you're probably on here because you're bored, because you are spending time with your family, but you don't want to hear about your mom telling you how single you are and how much she wants grandbabies. And that's why you're hanging out with me, because I'm not going to tell you to make grandbabies, and I'm not going to make you hear all your flaws from your parents. I'm not here to tell you all your flaws. I'm here to tell you that you're awesome and great producers and songwriters. And yeah, oh, looks like we got someone submitted. Pool, Kyle. What's up, Kyle Pool? Oh, you already left. You got to join Twitch. Someone on Instagram asked the question, how can I send you something I don't have Twitch? Well, then get Twitch. That's the only answer that I have. I think in the next couple months, I'm getting like a few more upgrades for the studio. I might be getting a better camera, and I need to decide how I need to spend my money, if I'm going to spend any at all. But I'm thinking about getting a streaming PC. So I'll get like another PC over here, another computer, maybe even over here. And so I could actually stream in high quality, maybe even play some games. I miss playing Overwatch on the computer. Kid in the box. I just got COVID, so I'm stuck in a motel in Hawthorne for Christmas. Oh no! You got that Omicron? Someone texted in a group chat today, and hey, I got the Omarion. I guess it autocorrected to Omarion. I'm like, who's Omar? I got Omarion. Why did you kidnap Omarion? Put him back. Don't take Omarion. Dude, I hope you get better. I hope you feel better. I hope that the worst thing in the world is to lose your sense of smell. And then in turn your sense of taste. Bro, that was the worst. Like when I lost my sense of taste, like I didn't realize that like a solid 60 to 70% of enjoying life came from your sense of taste. Like I was eating terrible, horrible, really salty foods just to like try to feel any sort of sense of joy from eating again, and I just couldn't. I couldn't even taste Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I like put straight up sugar in my mouth, couldn't taste it. It was so sad. It was so sad watching DK. Hold on, I'm going to feature that. Watching DK eases the pain. Well, I'm glad that it eases the pain. Oh man. Well then maybe I should stay live and help you feel better. Hold on, wait a second. I got this fedora from my next door neighbor. Am I a fedora type of dude? Should I wear fedoras? Let's see here. Am I rocking this? It's like this room is like dark. Can't even see this black fedora. Like, here's the silhouette. How does it feel? You want me to? I can sing you a song. Oh, I got this from my neighbor. This is actually pretty dope. I got to get some lunch, but I really enjoyed your first time checking this out. Cheers, everyone. Thanks, Disco Man. Appreciate it. Hey, but yeah, I think we're going to be done for today since nobody else sent in some feedback. If you are celebrating Christmas, then have a Merry Christmas. If you're not, then have a Happy Holidays. Please rest. Please, this is like the one time in the entire year that everybody has a solid excuse to take naps, to rest, to focus on yourself, get some mental health back in. That's a no. I'm going to leave it on just because you said no. This is dope. It's my neighbor sent me this. But we're going to everybody please rest well. Please take care of yourself. Happy mixing, my friends. Oh, you got something. Oh my gosh. Saved by the Bell. All right, we're going to do one really quick. You come in. What up? What up? Hold on. What's going on with my my alerts? I usually have alerts. Oh, here it is. I guess this just wasn't working. Dang. But yeah, send me your stuff. If you want to do one more, we can do one more. One or two more. Send it to me. Just type in exclamation point, rules. Go over the rules. You got 30 seconds. Send me something in 30 seconds. I believe in you. Thanks for the follow. Strivers Row Beats. ST Rivers Row Beats. Stereo River Rose Beats. I'm done guessing. And thanks for follow, Mateo. Thanks for the follow, Mateo. I'm just gonna give up there. Yeah, read the rules. I just sent the rules. Read the rules. All links must be sent on Discord. Gotta read the rules, my guy. Can't just join a stream and not read the rules. Sorry, gotta read the rules. Strivers Row Beats. Strivers Row Beats. Are you sure it's not Stereo River Row? Stereo Rivers Row. Hey, but yeah, come join the Discord. Send the beat here, or send your music for feedback here. I'm just doing mixed feedback, so it's not crazy production stuff. Although I may say some stuff like that. All right. Dang, let me try this. I added a new That's the tag, my tag that I've never used. Oh, all right. Join us. Get Discord. Join us next time. I'm gonna cut out for now, but join Discord. I'm gonna get going. All right. Enjoy, everybody. Enjoy your holidays. Happy mixing, my friends, and stay saucy.
Thank